Hello friends, welcome back. This is the second session in the antenna and radars interview questions. We have seen the first set of 10 questions in the previous session, and this session will conclude it with the rest of the 10 questions. Can we get into the session right away? What is a critical angle? The critical angle is defined as the angle of incidence which could provide you the angle of refraction of 90 degrees. Whenever the angle of incidence gets you the angle of refraction of 90 degrees, then I can call it critical angle. Right. Why do we need it and where do we need it? When the light is incident on a material at the critical angle, the light moves along the surface of the material. So whenever you want the light to move along the surface of the material, you go with critical angle. What is directional antenna? This is a very important question. Directional antenna is also referred as a beam antenna. It is a RF wireless antenna designed to function more effectively and efficiently in some directions than in others, right? So please listen to it carefully. It can perform better than rest of the antennas. The purpose of the directionality, I go with the direction specific talk here. The purpose of the directionality is to improve the transmission and reception of the communication and to reduce the interference. Whenever you go with the directional antenna, you will have the better transmission and reception. Also, the interference is reduced. And most importantly, depending on the HPPW, which is called as a half power beamwidth, an antenna is determined as bidirectional antenna or not. Remember this, HPBW is the factor which is going to help me in understanding if an antenna is directional or not. What are the other ways to find out the directivity when gain of the antenna is not given? When gain of the antenna is not given, it is tough for us to find out the directivity, but ways are there and doors are not closed. We can use the average radiation intensity to find out the directivity, and that's the best option. What are the antenna pattern parameters? Radiation lobe, main lobe, minor lobe, side lobe, back lobe, HPBW, FNBW, half power beamwidth, first null beamwidth. These are all the antenna pattern parameters. The radiation lobe, the main lobe, the minor lobe, the side lobe, the back lobe, HPBW, FNBW. Remember it, this is a good question and that is definitely to be asked in the interviews. What is effective aperture? It is a parameter which helps you in calculating or which calculates the receiving power of an antenna in the effective area or effective aperture. How much is your antenna's receiving power in a particular area is what is called effective aperture, and it is an effective area from which the power is observed, in other words. What is an antenna gain? This is a very important interview question. Antenna gain is the measure of an antenna's ability to direct or to concentrate radio frequency energy in particular direction or pattern. I mean, how much your antenna can direct the radio frequency in a particular direction is what is the antenna gain, and it is normally measured in decibels. What is isotropic radiator? It is a theoretical single point in the space that radiates energy equally in every direction, like sun. Sun radiates its light equally in every direction, and that's the same way the isotropic radiator is working. The isotropic radiator exhibits the same magnitude or properties when measured in all directions, and it has no specified or preferred direction of radiation. It's all uniform. The radiation is all uniform in all directions, and that's why we call it isotropic radiator. What is RTD? RTD is resistance temperature detector, and they are used to measure the temperature, and they are mostly used in industrial applications where the temperature is less than 600 degrees. It's normally made of nickel or copper material with a fine wire wrapped around the ceramic or glass. What is radar? Radar is defined as radio detection and ranging, which helps in tracing objects or detecting objects which are not visible. Object during night or while you travel in the cloud, and all the flights use this. So it transmits and detects the reflected electromagnetic waves. I throw a ball at you, I'll get it back. That's the way I'm going to detect you. Very simple. It gives the details about your location, which means the GPS coordinates, the size, velocity of the object, etc., based on the transmitted and the reflected electromagnetic waves. What is DMC? DMC is a digital magnetic compass. It helps you with the latitude and longitude of the object instead of going for difficult complex algorithms. This is a very simple and efficient aspect of DMC. These questions will certainly help you in handling the initial levels of the radar and the antenna related interview questions. If you want to go deeper about radar, it's an ocean, and I request you to go with better resources and to learn specifically about radar. Thank you very much for the support, and as usual, if you like the channel, please subscribe and give the comments. Thank you very much.